All of you, this is Shivam Shukla and here I am to draw a problem on sectional orthographic projection. The question is asked for 15 marks in the paper. Let us see the question statement how it goes. For the object shown in figure 1, draw sectional front view along AA. That is, we will be viewing it from here. The line AA is over here as you can see. So sectional front view will be from here. The top view from the top will be seeing and the right hand side view. Include any 10 dimensions. The problem is basically asked for 15 marks in the paper. Now, one by one, sectional front view along A 5 marks, top view 4 marks, RHS view 4 marks and 10 dimensions 2 marks. That is how total 15 marks it is. Now as you can see from the diagram, the length 62 plus 18 over here. So it will be length that is 80. The height, now 65 plus 16 that is 81 plus 22 that is 103. What about the width? The width is nothing but 110, which is straight away given to us. As you can see, the right hand side view is a symmetrical view. We can draw it directly. Accordingly, the axis and the boxes we have made. This is the axis and the boxes. This is the length. This is the height. That is 103 taken over here. This is the RHS view. This is the width. This is the height. As well as this is the top view, which we can see at the bottom. Now we are starting with the RHS view directly. So now what do? I'll be drawing a line at a distance of 55 mm from the extreme ends. So from here at a distance of 55 mm I have drawn it. Now what do since it's a symmetrical view? Now I'll be matching it directly with the center line like this, and further I would simply like to make this up. Okay. So now let us start and proceed with this. As you all can see, a dark line, I can draw it from the bottom at a distance of 16 mm above like this. A dark line we can draw. So this I can directly make it like this. This particular line becomes dark. Okay. Then we will be drawing the concentric circles, which we can see out of it. One of the center line we have got it. Now I will be getting another line from the top at a distance of 22 mm. So from here at a distance of 22 bottom, I will be getting this, and I can make this as the center line as well. Okay. So now I'll say I'll be drawing the circle. Inner one is of radius 13, 1, 3, 13, so I have drawn it. The outer one is of diameter 44, that is radius 22. This is the way how do we get that particular circles. Now then and there I can straight away draw the tangent lines from here. We can easily snap the tangent point over here. The same way the other one can be drawn on the other side. As you can see, I'll be getting it on the other part. Okay. So once we are done, I'll be drawing the further parts. So this is how we get this edge over here. As of now, I am simply drawing it. Later on, we will just make this trapezoidal slot. Apart from the trapezoidal slot, there is a rib. So for that rib, what do? I will be drawing a line from here. Okay, and offsetting it and making the parallel lines on both the sides, as the rib is given to me of width as 10 mm. So now on both the sides at a distance of 5 mm each, I'll be just making this ribs like this, and then and there I can just delete the line that I don't want. Now once I get the rib, even the tangent lines I have got it. Now I will be drawing this trapezoidal slot. What do? For that, this bottom line, first of all, I'll be extending it up at some particular distance. And the distance that is mentioned to us is nothing but the distance is partial, which we can see it is from the bottom at a distance of 5 mm. So what do? So from the bottom at a distance of 5 mm, I'll mark it. Sorry, it is seen partially from the bottom, so it will be 8 mm. So that is how we can take it over here. Now what do? I'll just zoom it in and I'll draw it now again. Now simply I'll be drawing a dark line over here. Inner one is offsetted by 40 mm and the upper one is offsetted by 60 mm. So now what do? So now I will be drawing from here the parallel lines at a distance of 20 each, and the other ones at a distance of 30 each. So from here it's 30, even from here it's 30. Okay, so now I can just simply show it. I have drawn it like this. I have drawn it like this. From here it's like this. So once we are done, this is how the right hand side view almost it's done. Whatever the lines we don't require, now we are going to delete them, or we are going to erase them, simply. As we all can see it, one by one we are deleting it. Now further we will be going ahead. Okay, so now we will be going ahead with the front view. Normal front view will be drawing, and later on with the section. Before that, just whatever we have drawn, just let us give the dimensions one by one quickly. I can simply give the dimensions. So how it comes is, one by one every dimension, you can see it over here. It's of 40, and the other one, this slot is of 60. Okay, so once we are done, I will be just removing the major dimension, that is of length. That was just for the explanation. Later on we can give it. Now even from here, the distance that you can see, my dear friends, it is 65 mm. Okay, so once we are done, we are only just left out about that particular slot. So from here, since it is of height 5 mm, and from the center it is at a distance of 16 mm. So let us do it. From the center at a distance of 16 mm, what do? I'll be just making a line first of all, like this. So I can just select this. I have come till the outer part like this. Now what do? I will be simply offsetting, I'll be simply drawing the lines above and below at a distance of 2.5 mm. So here it is. From here 2.5 up, even from here 2.5 down. Now simply the lines those we don't want, we can simply trim it out or erase it out. I hope I am clear to everyone. One by one we can just trim those lines. As you can see, so I can just make it as dark. Okay, now I'll be further just zooming it in so that I can just trim out the inner part like this one and this one. Okay, so once we are done, so even now this line is not required, we can simply erase it. Okay, so once we are done with this, let us go for the front view, normal front view. So for going just before going for the front view, let us just take all the projections of the right hand side view for the front view one by one. So let's mark all the projections because it will make our construction simpler. Okay, so just let us take all the projections. Okay, it's a small slot over here. Okay, but it is required, it's of prime importance. Every dimension is of prime importance for us, as we all can see. So here it is. One by one we are taking all the dimensions. All the projections are being taken for the front view now. Now let's draw the normal front view. The sectioning part will be done later on. So here we start with the front view. If we want to start it from the extreme, and we can start it, as you all can see, it will be starting from here up till here. It comes inside by straight 62 mm. As you can see, the length over here is 62 mm, which is given to us. So from here it will be coming straight inside by 6 to 62 mm. Once we get this, I can simply complete this. I will be completing this part. Okay. Only 18 mm is left out at the back, that we can complete it later on. So now what do we do? Now from here, at a distance of straight up, I can draw it till the tangent point. First of all, let me get the tangent point over here, which I can get it from this particular RHS view. So from here I will be drawing a line till the tangent point like this. Okay, and that is to be drawn, of course, with the help of the dark line. That of course has to be drawn with the help of the dark line. So now I can just draw one more line at a distance of 14 mm over here. So it's like this. Now for the cylindrical part that we want to draw, it will be drawn at a distance of, from the center line, it will be drawn at a distance of, it is totally of length 50 mm. So let me make a line of 50 mm, so that will make my job more simpler. So I can just make it above and below. First of all by 13 mm each, then by 22 mm each. So better let me do it as it is. I can take this down by 22 mm. I can just take this up by 22 mm. Same way, now I will be drawing the lines from the center at a distance of 13 each. Already I am having the projections of it on both the sides. So I can get this particular line like this. Even I can get this particular line like this. Okay. Once I am done with this, I will be simply drawing the hidden lines, like that I can see it over here, that I am talking about this particular through hole. Okay. Even if I see this particular line, it is matched with this. Okay. Now what do we see for this particular surface? As we are done till here, now even this key slot is there, this through keyway. So already the projections of it are taken over here. So let me make them hidden, that we can do it directly. It can be seen very clearly to us. It's like this. Okay. So once we are done till here, I can simply trim out the unwanted part. Okay. Now moving ahead, whatever is left out in the front view is nothing but a fillet that we are going to show, that it is getting completed as a fillet over here. That is why, what do? I can just draw this, select this, I can just select this. So I got a beautiful fillet over there. So I can simply just match it with the help of the outline. Okay. The same way the fillet will be coming on the other side. I can simply extend the projection line over here, which is, you can see it like this. Okay. So now with the help of the outline, I'll be selecting this. Sorry, I'll be selecting this line and this second line. Okay, so this is the way how this particular edge got completed. Now I'll be looking only for the trapezoidal slot. Now that first of all I forgot, I just missed it out over here. So this will be the projection line over here. So this particular line will be trimmed out, and only this line I can draw as a hidden line over here. From this I can just draw this like this. Okay, once we are done with this, let us get all the projections quickly for the top view so that we can complete the top view within a while. Yeah, it will be easier for us to construct the top view. One by one we can get all the projections very quickly so that the construction of the top view will become easier for us. And even if we can see for the construction of the top view is a symmetrical view about the horizontal center line. So let us draw that particular center line first over here. So now it will be again drawn from here like this, and it will be made as the center line. Okay, like this. So once I have made this, okay, now one by one I need to simply just complete this cylinder part. First of all, let me draw this left out part which is there over here. So this I'll be drawing with the help of the outline. First of all, let me construct this outline of this particular structure, which seems to me like this. It is like this. Front view we have messed out with the rib. Definitely we are going to complete it, and only this part will be left out. Let us just complete the rib part which was left out in front view. So this is the one which was yet to be done. Okay, so now as you all can see, if I talk about the cylinder, only for the cylinder part from the top, if I am seeing, what do? I will be just making drawing the lines at a distance of 22 from the center, 22 over here, 22 over here. Again I will be requiring the lines at a distance of 13 each. So from here 13 above, 13 below. Okay, so once I am done, I will be simply completing this like this, and even over here it will be completed like this. Okay, so once I am done with this, I will be simply making the lines which will be seen to me as in hidden lines. So now I can just select this and I can make these as the hidden lines, which are the through holes. Okay, so once we are done with this, as no more I'll be requiring this, that is why now I will be drawing the line for the rib line. So this rib, it will be looking to me as a rectangle from the top. So how do I get that? Again, it will be from the center lines at a distance of 5 each. The lines would be made like this, and now simply I don't require this, that is why. Okay, it should be very clear to me as this rib part gets extended till here, that is why. Now further extension of the hidden line will be with me like this. It will be till here. Let me just zoom it in so that things will be clear and easier on my part. So from here it's still here, again from here it's still here. Once we are done, let me get from this side whatever the tangent points are there, we will be getting those very easily. Now how do I get that? One by one, at least I can draw the lines till the circumference of the circle. Definitely since the cylinder is smaller, definitely the tangent points are going to come a bit more inside. So let us at least draw till here and draw till here. Okay, we will be drawing it on both the sides. Then let me complete this inner part as the hidden lines. Only the tangent part will be left out till here, till here. So it's like this. And on the back side, if you see, dear friends, it will be looking to me as an entire edge from end till end. So it's like this. Yes, very beautifully it comes. So now whatever the tangent points are left out, we'll be drawing it over here. I'll start with this. Now it will be the angle that will be taken to me like this. Now let us simply get the projections over here. Simply get the projections over here. Only we are talking concerned about the tangent points now. Now if we see it over here, the other tangent point that we'll be getting it like this. Let's just simply trim out the part or erase out the part those we don't want. Now I can just project this further. Just I can extend it. One more thing, one more line. I will be drawing it like this on the other part. So it's like this. Now I will be simply trimming out till where I won't be getting the fillets now. Now it's seen to me very clearly. Now what do? I will be extending it definitely till both the points the line will be extended, or I can just draw the new lines over here because definitely they would be overlapped now. And even over here, if you can see, it comes like this, and even over here it comes like this. First and foremost thing that you can see, these lines are going to get deleted because the cylinder is going to get overlapped. Now further, I will be drawing simply the fillets over here. This is the first line, this is the second line that you are selecting. Even one more thing that you can see, simply I'll be extending this line again. Okay, so now I will be doing it again. I'll select this, I'll select this. Okay, once we are done with this particular part, I can simply get it on the other side as well. This one, I'll be saying it again. Now I will be just drawing it over here. I have selected this particular fillet. I have selected this second particular fillet. Then what do? Simply I go till here. I have done. So once I'm done till here, let us simply trim out the part that is not required. So this is the one which is not required. These are the extended parts which are not required to us. So friends, let us be very clear. Okay, so let's go for the further part. Okay, simply want to trim out this part. As you can see, we are almost done with all the views. So let's simply complete this. Complete the sectioning part and the dimensioning part. So as you can see, we are done with front view, we are done with top view. Only in top view now, that particular slot which was there, it is left out now, and it is throughout the, it is till the width till here. So now what do? I'll be just simply drawing a line from here till here. Now that particular slot which is there, it is to be drawn from both the lines over here, again at a distance of 30 from center here and even from the center here. Now I need to simply just match these lines or make these lines as the hidden lines. That's it. So as you can see, we are done with the top view. Now only the sectional part which was left out in the front view, as well as one more thing which we have missed out in the top view. Can you just express it what it is? So dear friends, it is nothing but that key slot, that particular key slot which is there, which we have drawn shown in the right hand side view as well as the front view. It is only left out in the top view. So how do I get that? How do I get that particular slot? It will be seen as an hidden edge over here. So now to get that, what do I do? Only from here I will be getting a projection like this. Only from here I'll be getting a projection like this, and then from this particular line I'll be getting a line from here and it will be extended like this. So simply I have extended it. Now as you all can see, this particular line has to be drawn as a hidden line over here. So from here till here it will be a hidden line. Okay, so once we are done, this is all what I can see is the hidden line over here. Rest, now we are left out only with the part of the hatching of the front view, sectional front view along AA. So now how are we supposed to get that? Just when I am just drawing the taking that section and cutting the front view along AA, what happens? Now first and foremost thing, whatever the hidden lines are there, first of all let us see that those are getting converted into dark lines or not. So definitely dear friends, the hidden lines of the through circle as well as through slot, they will become dark. So I will be making them dark. So let me show them dark. So this was the first step. Second thing, this particular slot will become dark. Now second thing, what will be the particular edge that will become, that won't be visible to me? So now I will be just trimming out or deleting that edge which we don't require now. So this entire edge, if I see from here, I will be erasing it out one by one. As you can see it over here, don't require this. Whatever the lines are not getting trimmed, so I'll be selecting them and I'll be deleting them. So this is the one and this is the one which is getting deleted. Even on the other part, if I see, all these lines which are there will be getting deleted. Even this particular edge will be deleted because this, both these surfaces are going to become one and the same. So now what has to be done? As you all can see, this particular entire mid area, it is going to remain as vacant. Even this particular edge we are talking about is going to get removed. Now I will be simply hatching the part. Okay, so now I'll be picking the internal points one by one which I'm going to hatch it. So this is the area, even this is the area which is going to get hatched. Okay, so once we are done, only this length I'll be increasing it to 25. So this is the way how you can see this particular sectional front view. This is the way the sectional front view will be seen. So now we are just left out with the limited dimensions, so I can show those dimensions over here one by one. All the dimensions which are left out, we can just show it. This was 26, this was 544. Now whatever the linear dimensions are left out, this is 50, This particular slot distance is of 5, as we can see. Now from the top we can see, if I talk about that slot, if I talk about this particular slot, from here till here till the end point, the distance is 16. Yes, so very clear to me. Even some of the dimensions which are left out, I can show it very clearly, my dear friends. So this is how it is 50 mm, that is shown to me clear cut. From here till here it is 50 mm. Okay, whatever this distance is, it is 14. This distance is nothing but 14, which was given to us in the problem. The left out dimension from here till here is nothing but 18. Very clear to us. You can just see it clearly. The distance is 18. Yes, of course. Now only the naming which is left out, we can simply show it over here with the help of the text. We can write it. It is sectional front view along A dash A. This is the RHS view over here, and even over here this is the top view. So I can just give a double click over here. This is nothing but the top view, and last but not the least, this is the right hand side view. Already the marks distribution was told by me, and this completes our entire problem for 15 marks in the university examination. So please do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you for your patience listening.